Hey, welcome to Real Culture, where we give our unprofessional opinions about movies. It's your boy J.R.R the film guy, and I'm here with Gloria Ashley. And today we will be talking about a movie called Tolkien, or Tolkien, however they pronounce it, because that's the way he pronounced it in the movie. He was like, "My name is Tolkien." It was like Tolkien, whatever. But that's how he pronounced the name of the movie. Um, I know you didn't see it, but from what I told you, it was kind of about the guy that created Lord of the Rings, and it was about kind of what he did. And what I took from the movie or the previews was it's going to tell us about the creation of Lord of the Rings, because I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, and she is as well. So what I took from it, I was kind of like, hey, they're going to tell us the origin story of Lord of the Rings. I didn't get that in this. I got a boring love story. So yeah, Nicholas Hoult played in a movie called About a Boy, starring my man Hugh Grant, and I really love that movie. That's one of my best movies of all time. It's About a Boy. I love that movie. So anyway, you also got starring Lily Collins. I don't really know too much about her.
She's in Mirror Mirror. She was Snow White.
Okay,
I saw her once at Hugo's in West Hollywood with her bodyguard.
Hugo's. What is that?
It's like this little vegan American brunch place we go to.
What did you eat?
What did I have? I had scrambled eggs. But yeah, she was there with her bodyguard. I remember my friend was like, "Is that Lily Collins?" And we're like, "Yeah."
I couldn't point Lily Collins out to you right now. She walked.
I mean, I couldn't either. My friend was like, "There she is." I never know famous people when I see them.
Got you. So with that being said, pretty much this movie is a slow burn.
It was like a war movie, kind of, right?
Not really. It's just kind of showing.
I saw clips of it.
Like, cause back in the old days, if you caught the common cold, you was about to die. So he had like a flu, like a regular flu, and he's about to die. So he started flashback into his life while he was at war. And pretty much he started going through his childhood. Once he got put in this all boys school, he met 4 guys. You know what I mean? First they was kind of bullying him and they was fighting him, but then they saw he was intellectual, so they became his friends, and they all became like these group of friends that went to great school. I guess Cambridge in England, that's a good school. And Pembroke, no, I think that's from Boy Meets World.
I don't know.
But I know one of them is Cambridge, and it's another one, big school in England. I don't really know England schools like that, but it's another big one. And they all went to these different schools. So they had like this brotherhood. So they went to the army, and then they all was dying except Tolkien. Like he didn't die, but he always had this imagination of creating things. He just couldn't get nothing started. He got kicked out of school because he was drunk one night, and he was just like the worst of them, but the smartest. It was always like that. Like he had the worst luck, but he was smarter than all of them. So when they end up going to war, like I said, they all died. And then he kind of got a story like that. That's why it's called the Fellowship of the Rings, because that's what him and his friends were. They was a fellowship. So it was certain things that you would take from his life experience that made it into the movie. You'd be like, oh, okay, I see where he got that from. Him and his wife, their kind of relationship was like the elves, Legolas and the other elf. You know what I mean? Was it Legolas or was it the older elf and her? You can't remember Lord of the Rings?
I think it was the older elf.
The older elf and her. Remember they had the two, yeah. So it was kind of like their relationship and things like that. The trees, there was something big important to the trees and stuff with him. And like I said, I didn't get what I wanted out of this movie because I thought it was going to be like a real breakdown of how did he get it. But it was kind of more like him growing up. And
so it wasn't like how he made the movies or how the movies were made. It was more about him, what inspired him.
Yeah, it's kind of like where he got the ideas from. And if we know if that was true or not, he died in 1972 or 3, so it's kind of like, did he make the books based off of that? I don't know. Yeah. And like I said, the movie was boring to me. If you haven't heard about it, I really don't blame you because it was no.
So you wouldn't recommend to watch?
No, even if you're a big Lord of the Rings fan like me and her, I wouldn't even recommend you watch this because it's it wouldn't do anything for you. It's kind of you could do without this movie. To me, I just feel like it was a miss. I feel like they were trying to ride that train of Lord of the Rings, but it didn't work out. And yeah, don't watch this movie. I mean, you don't waste your time. I wasted my time. I feel like that was an hour and 51 minutes I can't get back in my life. And yeah, I mean, with that being said,
Yes, that's it.
so like and comment. Comment your favorite Lord of the Rings movie. You have one?
No, but
Okay.
my favorite character is Legolas.
Okay, let's do that. Do your favorite character, Legolas.
And let me tell you how my little 9-year-old heart broke when I watched the behind the scenes, waiting for this blonde beauty to come on, and Orlando freaking Bloom comes on. I'm like, who's this? Because I didn't realize actors were like put on makeup and stuff. I just thought it was,
Okay.
you know, I didn't get that. And so I saw him, I was like, he's not blonde? Like, what is this? He doesn't have long hair. Yeah.
So mine, I'm gonna have to go with the OG, Frodo. You know what I mean? You can't get mad at Frodo.
I don't like Sam.
Sam was cool.
Sam's the MVP.
Sam's the MVP, but Frodo, he went through the most stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go.
Selfish.
Frodo was whack, but I'm gonna go with Frodo, and I like Sam though. You brought Sam in my face.
Okay.
I even like Smeagol. Who don't like Smeagol?
I mean, can you hate Smeagol?
You can't hate
He was
Smeagol.
addicted to something. He let his life fall apart because of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you be mad at that?
I mean,
it
that's
happens
the
to people all
norm.
the time.
That's the norm. So anyway, also subscribe to this channel. Gloria will let you know why you should subscribe.
You should subscribe to this channel because you like us.
There you go. That's as simple as that. And also follow us on Instagram. Follow our handles. Hers, mine. Follow the channel's handle, Real Culture. And also watch these videos in the corner because we want your opinions on those too. So with that being said, peace.
Goodbye.